Hello families, my name is Asia Millen. I work in the special education department here at our school. I am here to just give you a little bit of history background and to explain to you how our special education laws protect you and your child. And yeah, just to give you a little bit of information and background so that way you are aware and up to date with anything that has been happening or that is new. If you have any questions, I will leave my number and my email at the link below. Alright, so just to start us off with a little bit of background knowledge and history. In 1950, the Brown versus Board of Education's case brought to attention that segregation was happening in public schools at the time. Subordination was happening based on students' race, color, and even their disabilities. So if the child was struggling with how to take information, so that type of stuff. All students should have the right to a public education, no matter what school they may attend. This act was put into place in 1965 and played a very large role in special education. History funding was provided by the federal government, which provided more money to help raise the academic achievements for students that were struggling in school, and grants were expanded in the 1970s to include special education. The grants were provided to train special education teachers, such as myself, and are known as the Education of Handicaps Act. This law was the first of its kind, which did not allow any type of discrimination against students with disabilities. So regardless of what students have, they have that right to an education. All right. Every student, no matter what their disability is, would have the same opportunities to get a good education. The Americans with Disability Acts became a law in 1990, and this law states that a free, appropriate education must be available, as well as in it being a non-restrictive environment. The No Child Left Behind Act was put into place in 2001 and allows students to receive an individual plan, for example, an IDEA, and this would provide students with improvement on learning opportunities and educational programs. President Bush signed the Individuals with Disabilities Education Improvement Act in 2004, and this act was to make sure that students' needs were being met within the classroom and outside of the classroom.